So, welcome to the happiest day on the Buddhist calendar. Happy birthday, Buddha! My name is Hayun, and I am going to lead our service. And the first couple steps are exactly what we do in other services. And after that, we go a little crazy and off script. So I hope that you all enjoy our Buddha's birthday service today. So let's all get up, and I'm going to ask you to do either 3 bows or 3 prostrations. And many of you know prostrations, so I want you to help me demonstrate prostrations. We're all going to do 3 prostrations to start out. Okay, so let's everyone rise. And face the Buddha. Face the Buddha. Okay, so everyone who can do them, let's do them. Everyone who cannot do it, not available today, just take a really deep bow to the Buddha. Okay? Okay, so now let's take a seat. All of us sit quietly for 5 minutes. We're going to contemplate all the wonderful things that the Buddha did. Because he was there, we are here. And so we want to just focus on that beautiful special moment. Sitting, shoulders over our pelvis, back is straight, sitting like a mountain, quiet. Feeling the breath in your nostrils, feeling the little rooms of your nostrils, taking breath in, it's cool, and exhaling out warmer breath. Each inhale, you're changing a little bit. Each exhale, you're changing. With each inhale, the air around us is changing. Each exhale, the air around us changes. Each inhale, the universe changes. Each exhale, the universe changes. We are that universe. We are changing, the universe is changing. Focus on our breath.
it's the work. No.
Hands and John of sincere heart, and let's give you a bow. Okay, very good, everyone. Really good meditation. I'm appreciative. Can everyone hear me okay, or should I put on this microphone?
You're good.
Am I good?
Yeah.
Microphone. Okay, that was good. Well, usually I'm told that I'm too loud. This is a first. Okay, how's that? Feel better?
Yeah.
All right, so our service today is going to be a little different than we usually do. But we're going to start the same way that we always do, our three refuges, which are Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. So, yeah, I just want you to stand up one more time. And then I promise that's the last time we have to stand up, sit down, and stand up. And sit down. Hey, today we have a special treat. We're going to be doing them in our Sino-Korean first. So what that means is the reason that we wear gray is because we are descended from great masters in South Korea who served long and hard to bring the Dharma to us. So just repeat after those of us who know what we're saying. Well, we might not know what we're saying. Okay, so we're going to do it in English now, a little differently than we usually do it as a family service. So I want you to listen closely and repeat after me, okay? Okay.
Okay.
I go for refuge to the Buddha.
I go for refuge to the Buddha
And resolve with all beings.
and resolve with all beings.
I will cultivate a heart of enlightenment.
I will cultivate a heart of enlightenment
And realize the great way.
and realize the great way.
I go for refuge to the Dharma.
I go for refuge to the Dharma
And resolve with all beings.
and resolve with all beings.
I will penetrate the teachings.
I will penetrate the teachings
And uncover oceans of wisdom.
and uncover oceans of wisdom.
I go for refuge to the Sangha.
I go for refuge to the Sangha
And resolve with all beings.
and resolve with all beings.
I will seek peace and happiness for the many.
I will seek peace and happiness for the many.
And transform this world into Buddha lands unimpeded.
And transform this world into Buddha lands unimpeded.
So now we're going to have a tea ceremony to prepare the tea so that we will bathe the baby Buddha. So could I have Iljung and Nosamsam come up? Okay, so let's all sit down. Let's sit back down and watch
He's gonna have a cake, right?
Okay, for those of you who are new here, this is an experiential song. Over the koan, why is Buddha's birthday every day? This is Buddha's birthday, but Buddha's birthday is every day. And we also encounter the koan, does a dog have Buddha nature?
Yeah.
This is an experiential song, an experiential religion where we try things out for ourselves. There's a period where you will try out being a dog to discover whether this sentient being has Buddha nature. The kids all know this, adults all know this. Please help me sing as loud and proud as you can. Does a dog have Buddha nature? Buddha nature, Buddha nature. Does a dog have Buddha nature? Buddha nature, Buddha nature. Hey, look at the dogs stand still. The dogs can stand like that.
No, Buddha dogs do
Oh
it.
my God. So there's not this entire carpet here. Let's try the experiential portion of this song one more time.
A bear
I saw
cries.
people doing some great all work on the way
A
in.
bear cries like this.
All right. Let's go. Act like a dog. Happy birthday, Buddha. Happy birthday, Buddha. Buddha's birthday is always every day. Even now. All right. What other being sentient, insentient should we try out on this next verse? So we have three. So I'm going to start with Alexander. A cat. Are you ready to try cat? All right. Let's see how it goes.
Cats.
Does a cat have Buddha nature? Buddha nature, Buddha nature. Does a cat have Buddha nature? Buddha nature, Buddha nature. Happy birthday, Buddha.
birthday's always every day. Even now.
Andy and Roro, what are your?
Oh, Andy's got a good one. What's yours, Andy? A herring.
We have a flock of lemurs and herons.
Yeah. You gotta stick your tail up.
Happy birthday, Rudolph. Happy birthday, Rudolph. Happy birthday, Rudolph. Rudolph's birthday's always every day. Rudolph's birthday's always every day. Even now. Even now.
I'm not sure.
We have another here. You're in the Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels?
Do Hot Wheels have?
That's a truck. Isn't it just a question?
Want to do the bear?
That'll be a car. I'll be a car.
Buddha nature. Buddha nature. Buddha nature. Buddha nature. Buddha nature. Buddha nature. Happy birthday, Rudolph. Happy birthday, Rudolph. Rudolph's birthday's always every day. Rudolph's birthday's always every day. Even now. Even now. Now!
Thank you, Saram, our Dharma guardians, and our former choir. So now I'd like to introduce the Zen Buddhist Temple Players. Who will treat us to a rendition of the Buddha's birth story. So I introduce to you Tong-san. I introduce to you Sogan. And I introduce to you Alexander.
But
Listen to the story of the birth of the Buddha, a story that is always told Whenever beings gather to work or play, and even when they fight and shout, the story of the birth of the Buddha is told with every breath, in and out.
Howdy, Alexander.
Friends, Buddhas are wonderful and have wonderful qualities. Friends, Buddhas, and marvelous and have marvelous mindful and fully aware of the Buddha, Mahavira, and Buddha. This I remember as a wonderful and marvelous quality of the Buddha.
There was a king of a mighty Shakya tribe, Sunavan by name, whose purity of conduct and grace of manner caused him to be loved by his people, as plants love dirt and flowers love the spring.
His queen was Maya, whose splendor jumped from the clouds to the earth, and she was like the earth in her abundant beauty, in her abundant solidity, in her beauty like a great blue heron, or like a mass of willow trees at dawn, seen from a distance on the mountain.
A great immeasurable light surpassing the splendor of the gods appeared in the woods, even in the space of frequency, gloom, and utter darkness. Where the moon and the sun, mighty and powerful as they are, cannot make the light prevail. There to a great immeasurable light surpassing the splendor of the gods appeared.
Queen Maya, before conceiving, saw in her sleep a great white elephant emerge from the sky. And so she sought in all purity, piety, and joy, without illusion, a place in the forest, a valley among trees by the sea, a place suitably arrayed for the practice of meditation and birth, called Lumpi.
Here the queen, aware of the stirrings of beginnings and endings, amid the welcome of thousands of waiting women on her couch covered with leaves, gave birth to a radiant son, without pain, just wonder at the moment.
Forth he came, yet not from earth or cloud or spirit, but as if from out of the empty sky, full of beings, as the breath itself, long or short, without beginning or end, fully aware and like a brilliant sun in the summer sky, his beautiful gaze held all eyes like a full moon in
Like the sun, he awakened all life on earth, the trees and children, deer and little fish. He woke up stars in the night that whispered to one another. He woke up seas and breezes, the tall mountains that nail the universe shut, and the streams in the mountains that flow to rivers like tongues.
And standing up straight like a mountain, attending above and below, he took 7 silver steps, his feet lifted up, unwavering and straight, the strides spanning earth and heaven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
and like a lion, charged of the force like an elephant, rolling the ground, proclaim the truth and saying, I and born and enlightened for the good of all beings.
Hot and cold, running water like jewels from the sky poured forth for his refreshment. The softest couch appeared bedecked with pearls and apples, oranges, birds, and pets. The invisible dwellers in the heavens shielded him with their giant umbrellas.
And the dragons of the earth blew the air for him. And the dragons of the sea tipped the purple waves with points of silver. And the dragons of the houses flapped the houses like nightgowns, bed sheets, or banners.
And animals stopped eating one another to take a look, and people stopped killing one another to take a look. And noxious creatures and ghosts stopped haunting one another to take a look. They all looked and wept with unconsidered joy.
For he will give up his kingdom to be a light, removing darkness from all beings. And he will be a boat to carry the beings up from the ocean of summer, overspread with the foam of disease, and the waves of old age and the flood of death. And the world will drink in the stream of his teachings, to slake the ageless thirst born of the
People are lost in the desert, baked and blistering. He will show them a trail out. People are sweltering in the heat of desire. He will rain the cool rain of Dharma down. People are locked up in themselves. He will offer the key of awakening to open up the doors.
Wonderful and marvelous!
Everyone,
Wonderful and marvelous!
Thank you to our Zen Buddhist Temple players. Okay, so now we go to a moment where we look introspectively and we read a precious sutra from the Buddha's own words and really think deeply about it. And to read that sutra to us, I've invited Leah. Come on up, Leah.
Where are they going?
Is this on?
Hello?
So everyone, please close your eyes and really think deeply as Leah reads this beautiful sutra.
This is what should be done by one who is skilled in goodness and who knows the path of peace. Let them be able and upright, straightforward and gentle in speech, humble and not conceited, contented and easily satisfied, unburdened with duties and frugal in their ways, peaceful and calm and wise and skillful, not proud or demanding in nature. Let them not do the slightest thing that the wise would later reprove. Wishing in gladness and in safety, may all beings be at ease. Whatever living beings there may be, whether they are weak or strong, omitting none, the great or the mighty, medium, short, or small, the seen and the unseen, those living far and near, those born and to be born. May all beings be at ease. Let none deceive another or despise any being in any state. Let none through anger or ill will wish harm upon another. Even as a mother protects with her life her child, her only child, so with a boundless heart should one cherish all living beings, radiating kindness over the entire world, spreading upwards into the skies and downwards into the depths, outwards and unbounded, free from hatred and ill will. Whether standing or walking, seated or laying down, free from drowsiness, one should sustain this recollection.
So now we're going to begin the portion of our service today that involves all of us, everyone, bathing the baby Buddha. So I'm going to talk just a little bit about this and invite you to bring your own recollections to it and meaning, what you bring to it. But a couple thoughts that, first of all, we are celebrating and commemorating the fact that 2,600 odd years ago, there was a man born, and he became Shakyamuni Buddha, and he really presented us with the way of freedom and the way of peace, and creating peace in our lives and spreading outwards to our families and our communities. And so we want to really thank him. We want to commemorate his life and celebrate his life. The other part of the Buddha's story is, if you'll notice, the Buddha, the baby Buddha, has his finger in the air. And that's when Alexander read the portion, I am born for awakening, I am here to help other people find awakening. And so there's a lot to be said that the Buddha's pointing his hand in the air and saying, I'm the one. It's his story, but it's also our story. Because each and every one of us are born with Buddha nature.
The big one.
Well, the big one has a different mudra. He's an all-year Buddha. These are baby Buddhas. But so when you look at his finger in the air and he says, I am the one, think of yourself as the one. Because you also are the one. We all are the one. So let's remember that and really keep that in mind as we do our bathing. So we're going to try to create some semblance of order. We've got our teachers Jagwa and Ma'un ready to hand you the ladles. So we're going to make 2 lines. We're going to come through the center, up through both lines, either way, and then back to your seat, okay? So we're going to try to keep this pathway open here. Why don't we start with the littlest ones coming, and then the littlest ones can come back, and then the adults can come through. And we're going to be chanting Suga Muni Bul. Can you repeat after me? Suga Muni Bul? Suga Muni Bul. So let's begin. Suga Muni Bul. Suga Muni Bul. Suga Muni Bul. Suga Muni Bul. Hey, thank you for your patience, everyone. Before we get to our final event today, before we get to our final part of this service, I wanted to explain that afterwards, we have a parade. Most of us, most of the year, just stay inside these walls, but for today, we're gonna bust out. We have all kinds of musical instruments, we have banners with lotuses and Buddhas and elephants, and we invite everybody here to participate. And we're just gonna walk around the block, basically, with our noisemakers and our signs, and just in jubilation of the day it is. And then we're gonna come back and have a glorious feast of potluck, and we're also going to cut the cake and have an ice cream social. So I'm sure there are none of you here who like that. But first, before we exit the room together, we're going to get up. We're going to put our mats beautifully together that we've kind of got messed up. And then we're going to stand in a circle, and Kusun is going to lead us in Buddha's golden chain of love. And then we'll all exit together, and we'll chant Ma'um while we're exiting. Look who's here to lead us! Okay, so let's get into a circle when we're ready.
Make a circle, hold your hands. Find a spot in the circle.
Nobody is in the middle. All
The circle can expand.
can expand.
Make room in the circle. The circle goes. I have a lot of room up here. I have a big All right. So my name's Kusun, and I've been with the family program for a long time. If you want to have the best time of your life ever, please come talk to me afterwards about joining us at our annual Peace Camp. Registration is open now. It's for all ages. We spend 6 days and nights out in Brighton Recreation Area, camping and doing medicine together. So come talk to me after, okay?
It's great.
All right, repeat after me. The Buddha's golden chain of love.
The Buddha's golden chain of love.
I am a link in Lord Buddha's golden chain of love.
I am a link in Lord Buddha's golden chain of love,
Which stretches around the world.
which stretches around the world.
I must keep my link bright and strong.
I must keep my link bright and strong.
I will be kind and gentle
gentle to every living thing
I will be kind and gentle to every living thing,
and protect those weaker than myself.
and protect those weaker than myself.
I will try to think pure and beautiful thoughts,
I will try to think pure and beautiful thoughts,
to say pure and beautiful words,
to say pure and beautiful words,
and to do pure and beautiful deeds,
and to do pure and beautiful deeds,
knowing that on what I do now
knowing that on what I do now
depends not only my own happiness,
depends not only my own happiness,
but also the happiness of others.
but also the happiness of others.
May every link in Lord Buddha's golden chain of love
May every link in Lord Buddha's golden chain of love
become bright and strong,
become bright and strong,
and may we all attain perfect peace.
and may we all attain perfect peace.
All right, so let's keep them out as we exit and get our banners